Fractional reserve banking means that when I put money in my bank account, with it doesn't matter, any bank, they only have to keep a percentage of it on hand, and they're going to invest the rest of my money. Okay, up until 2020, that ratio was about 10%. They had to keep about 10% of my deposits on hand, and then they could loan out the rest. They could invest the rest. They could literally gamble with it in the markets, right? So they're literally telling me, like, this is part of the rules of banking. They're saying, Jerry, you parked your car in the garage, only the tire is there. The other 90% of your vehicle, we're using it, and we're not going to pay you very much for it. We could lose it, right? In 2020, this got cut to 0. They're telling me, Jerry, your car is not in the garage. You parked it in the garage. You intend to use it tomorrow. We understand this. We think we'll have it back. If we don't, there's insurance. Don't worry about it. By the way, you pay the insurance through your taxes. We don't need to get into that detail, but I know for a fact my money's not there, right? Like, at least with Wall Street, it's like, okay, I own some shares of something. I don't know what that means or what they're going to do, but at least I know that's there, right? With IRS, it's like, okay, at least I know I'm going to get a tax refund. With the bank, they're disclosing none of your money's here. You gave it to us. None of it's here. We don't have it. We invested it. We might lose it. It's insured. You pay the insurance through your taxes, so don't worry about it. You'll pay the bill either way, right? So I don't save with the bank. We go back to the triangle of wealth. It's not just what you keep. It's where you keep it. And so I keep it in the sacred account. Okay. The sacred account is whole life insurance. It's I'm going to give you the abbreviation here. It's high early cash value, HECV. It's dividend paying whole life insurance. High early cash value, dividend paying whole life insurance. We call it the sacred account because that's a very long name to be like, oh, where do you put your money? I put it in high early cash value, dividend paying whole life insurance. Even if you turn that into an acronym, I put it in HECV, DV, or DPWLI. Like, no one's going to understand that. So we just call it the sacred account. The reason we call it the sacred account is this is only used for 3 things, actually 4 things. Number 1 is paying off consumer debt. Number 2 is building reserves. Number 3 is making large purchases. Number 4 is investing for passive income. It is sacred. We only use it for those 4 things. We do not use it for anything else, right? This is not an emergency fund. This is not a retirement account. We're not going to gamble with this money. We're not speculating. We're not buying Bitcoin. We're doing just those 4 things, right? Now, I said this is a long name. And what I meant by that is this is actually a very specific name, right? That's why it's long. It's how specific this is. There is one kind of life insurance that's high early cash value, dividend paying whole life insurance. I don't buy, do, or sell any of the other kinds, right? So it's kind of like saying I drive a Chevy, right? Like, okay, I own life insurance. Now I could say I drive a 2023 blue Chevy Cobalt with, this trim level and this, then I have all the, this interior, and it's going to be a really long name, but that's because of how specific it is. I drive that specific car, that specific color, that specific trim level, that specific interior. And that's why there's all these words there, because we're saying how specific it really is, right? So when I'm looking at this life insurance, that's what I'm saying is, okay, this is a very specific kind. It's not even that the name is long, because I could just say, oh, I own whole life insurance. Oh, I drive a Chevy, right? But I'm telling you, no, this is that specific where we have all of this listed so that we can get the details of, okay, what kind is it? And then we just call it the sacred account. Now, I want to share with you the way that the wealthy use life insurance. And really quick, I do want to check our chat. Again, if you don't have a sacred account, reach out to Nano, reach out to Rod. If you want to get the book, grab the book as well. You can go to jerryfetta.com/B2F.
If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. And finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.